Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Suckers question the authenticity of Sheila's death. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that a lot of suckers can't help but question the authenticity of Sheila Carter's death. That's because it seems like there are a lot of effects that simply don't make sense, like why would Sheila's body just suddenly vanish from the crime scene? Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The Bold and the Beautiful spoiler suckers question the authenticity of Sheila's death. Is Sheila Carter really dead? That's what a lot of suckers can't help but wonder. Indeed, though it appeared as though she was picked to death by Steffy Forrester, some suckers have their dubieties. Because if there's anything that we've learned about Sheila over the times, it's that she has 9 lives just as important as she has 9 toes, right? Commodity just isn't right in the water. Dispensable to say, numerous suckers and critics likewise sure did have a lot to say about the matter on social media. Some indeed reflected with the following here: at least she telephoned 911. But important rule, hold on to the armament and no way turn your reverse on the victim. She rippled up blood and she got up and walked down. Okay, Michael Myers. What's the point of continuing this series when you're just going around in the same circles and can't come up with new stories? Yep, Sheila isn't dead. If there's a body still on the bottom and this isn't a dream, that's got to be sugar. Sheila doesn't go to war without munitions. The body is still there. You can see the cutter beside the black thrill. Sheila Carter, family to Michael Myers. Did she get up and walk down, really? After the long death scene? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is Sheila Carter really dead this time? Of course, suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose of this story? Steffy's battle with Sheila turns deadly. At Il Giardino, Deacon asked around, but none of his staff had seen Sheila. He noted that his textbook dispatches to her remained unanswered. Liam arrived to pick up some takeout, and Deacon offered Liam a drink while he awaited. Deacon said that there were no hard passions about the divorce, and he wished Liam the stylish. Cleric offered to let Liam eat there, but Liam said he was not an addict of dining there while Sheila worked. Deacon replied that she was not there, and he did not know where she was. Latterly, Cleric was saying that he rude telling Liam anything. Liam was glad Cleric had because Kelly could have gotten hurt. Deacon replied that Kelly had not been in peril, and Steffy had had no right getting in Sheila's face. Liam claimed that Steffy had told Sheila to stay down. Deacon explained that Sheila had been staying down, and she would been concentrated on other effects, like bettering herself. Liam said no bone differently bought into it, and Deacon was immolating his relationship with his son for a woman who did not give a crap about him. Cleric stammered about it. Liam said Deacon believed that Sheila had changed, but did not indeed know where Sheila was. Liam assumed that Deacon was bothered that Sheila might be returning to her old, evil ways. Deacon replied that Sheila was a free woman who could come and go as she chose. Liam glared at Deacon. Cleric admitted that Sheila had been slipping away a lot recently. He stated that Sheila had preliminarily spent a lot of time hanging out at the apartment, but also her presence there after his shifts had been hit or miss. Liam wondered if Deacon had asked her where she would been. Deacon said Sheila had been mysterious, and Liam incontinently concluded that Sheila had been stalking Steffy's family. Cleric asserted that Sheila had promised not to bother Steffy's family. Liam asked about what had happened before. Deacon defended that Kelly and Steffy had entered Sheila's space. Cleric revealed that Sheila had told him that she would been meeting someone from her history. Liam misdoubted anyone from Sheila's once wanted to reconnect with her. He believed that the only thing Sheila watched about was the child she would given up, and Sheila was obsessed with getting Steffy out of Finn's life. Deacon had faith that Sheila would stay down, and he asked why she would peril the life that she would erected with him. Liam replied that Sheila would protest it to the check for a relationship with her son, and the only person standing in the way of it was Steffy. In Finn's office, Finn flashed back to Deacon helping him break up the battle between Sheila and Steffi. Hope arrived, wondering what was importing on him. Hope was at the sanitarium to pick up some mislike drug and had stopped in to see Finn. He admitted that he would just been allowing about Steffi and Sheila. Latterly, Finn had told Hope about the incident between Steffi and Sheila. Indeed, though Sheila had apparently shoved Steffi first, Finn did not like that Steffi had brazened Sheila. Finn said he demanded to know that Steffi was being safe and smart, but getting in Sheila's face and punching her wouldn't end well. Finn did not want his woman to incite Sheila. Finn said Sheila had not had any right to interact with Kelly, but Sheila had been staying down. He said effects had been enough good, considering Sheila's history. So, why poke the bear, he asked, and Hope assumed he allowed. Steffi had awakened the psycho in Sheila. Hope further assumed that Finn allowed. That Sheila was still a trouble. Finn said he wouldn't take Sheila's word for it that she was reformed. Hope agreed, saying she did not buy it. Moreover, Finn talked about what Steffi had been through at the hands of Sheila and figured that Steffi had PTSD from it. He was also concerned that Steffi had said that the only way she would feel free of Sheila was if Sheila was dead. Finn expressed that mortal life was precious and important. He wondered if there could be commodity for Sheila if she spent time in captivity and lamented, but he understood that Steffi believed it was insupportable. Hope appreciated his capability to see his woman's point of view, but she said it was presumably still hard for him to hear that his woman wanted his mama dead. At the precipice house, the wind blew. Steffi sounded worried about the creaking in her house. Outdoors in the backwoods, Sheila watched from the backwoods, saying, "Tonight you die, Steffi." Back outside, Steffi recaptured constituents to make a salad, but another thud from outside drew her back to her window. As Steffi returned to the kitchen, Sheila smiled from her spot in the backwoods and put her hand in her fund. As Steffi cut up vegetables, she continued to hear arbitrary noises. The lights in the house went out. Steffi sat. "Sheila, is that you?" she asked. A shadow appeared on the wall, behind Steffi. Steffi lit an LED light. Sheila gripped the outside yard door handle. Steffi entered a call from Finn. He hoped that she was relaxing. She said the wind had dimmered up, and the power had gone out. Effects were creepy, and she hoped he would be home soon. He said he would be holding her soon. After the call ended, Steffi went to recoup some candles from the buffet press. She looked up and saw a shadow on the wall above her. "Sheila, I know it's you!" Steffi yelled at the dark figure. Sheila walked near to Steffi, who ran to the kitchen. Steffi seized a botcher cutter and advised Sheila not to get near. With the cutter poised to strike, Steffi cried out that she would do it. Sheila dived at Steffi, and Steffi picked Sheila in the shoulder or left casket area. Sheila fell to the ground, coughed up blood, and also went eerily still.